And we are live for the Guardians of Icarus, Corruption of Light Livestream, otherwise known as the Torkai Livestream, because it's going to be all about Torkai today. I know everybody's super excited for him, but I'd like to start off by introducing a new face who will be live streaming with me today, and that is GM Spiderbox. Hello, GM Spiderbox.
Hi.
Are you nervous?
Very.
Well, don't be, because it's going to be good times. It's going to be totally fun. So we have a lot to cover today. We have quite a bit. As you can see from this ginormous list of stuff, it's about 2 pages of content that we're going to be showcasing today.
All right.
So I need to cover a few things before we get started. So first of all, we are going to be having a raffle today. We are raffling off these brand new costumes. If we can jump into the game real quick and show them off. This is the Gilded Finery costume. We are wearing the male and female version.
Very stylish.
Yep, and we're going to be raffling these off. And just FYI, this is the test build. This is not the final build for the content that's coming out tomorrow. So you might see a few bugs or text issues, but for the most part...
maybe just a few.
Yep. So just putting that PSA out there. And we are also going to be using some of our magical GM powers, just so that we can blaze through the content and make sure that we cover everything throughout the stream. And so what we're going to be covering today is going to be Alora's Sanctuary and Windhome Canyon. We're going to show off all of the new mounts. We're going to run the new dungeon, which is the Forgotten Shrine. We're going to talk about the Lair of Ma'art. And we're also going to cover the new legendary dungeons and the Transcendence system.
It's a big day.
Big day. All right, so... need to do a little bit of shameless advertising because we actually are having 2 contests that are being run. So the first contest, and I'm going to put the link in chat here, is the trailer likes event for Corruption of Light. So all you have to do for this contest is like the trailer and leave your in-game character name and your server name in Facebook. And you could win 100 Aloons.
Cuddles, I'm coming to fix your mic.
Oh! Too far.
Keep talking. I got it. Keep
All right,
talking.
so we're also running an event on Tumblr. It's a reblog event. All you have to do is go on Tumblr and reblog the dev blog for the Corruption of Light. 100 Aloons again. So 2 chances. All right, so let's go ahead and start with Alora's Sanctuary and show off the new area. Now this new area is just this ginormous map. Can you open up the map just so that everyone can see?
Of course.
So just how big. Go ahead and put that in the middle of the screen. There you go. All right, this is the map for Alora's Sanctuary. It's mostly rainforests and jungles and swamps and bogs. And then we'll go take a look at the second map.
The next one is
Windhome Canyon. So Windhome Canyon is this giant canyon ravine, also very lush. And that's where we're going to be showcasing the content today. So what's the level cap? Where are we going to?
so level cap is going up to 55. So just an extra 5, but a whole new zone to explore with that.
Right. And also we have about 2 to 3 new skills because of the level cap for each class.
Yes. There's going to be a new skill book for everybody, and then also a new active skill.
All right. So while we're here, why don't we just show off the new cash shop items? Can you just run us through the new items that are being sold tomorrow?
Yeah, let's see. What do we got here? Sorry, I'm looking for... I know right now here, let's see. We going through the shop?
Yes.
Okay. Or going in the shop?
Oh, no, we don't need to go in the shop.
Okay.
We'll just show off these
All right,
items.
so in the box, we've got a new box that's actually got a bunch of nice stuff in it. One of them is this new mount. It's the Veiled Amethyst Tekkanen. And this thing is actually pretty nice. It's similar to the Radesh the Wise.
Right.
Awesome color scheme. Also in that, though, is we do have a
new skin.
a new skin for it as well that also comes in the box. Let's see here. There we go. Makes it all fiery.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's pretty awesome.
There's a little bronze in there, a little shiny.
That is a pretty nice skin.
Looking pretty good, pretty stylish. One of the other things we have in there is we've got this new pet. This one right here. I don't know if you can see it down here. This
So
tiny little
small.
guy is kind of small. He's actually based off of one of the new bosses from the Forgotten Shrine.
Right?
And some other cool things. We've got all the gilded finery
Right?
and the what is it? This little headpiece and the wings, the Borealis wings.
Really pretty.
Yep.
Perfect for this
And then a
area.
few other bonuses, talismans and things in there that. But this is all the cool stuff.
Right, and we'll actually have all of the information up today, sometime after the live stream. All right, so why don't we take a tour of Alora Sanctuary? So I'm actually going to be riding on Torkai. Now everybody loves Torkai, right?
Oh man, look at that guy.
Torkai is amazing. I guarantee this is the favorite. This is the favorite mount
Definitely,
of the game.
definitely. That's
One
the
of
one I've been
best.
waiting for.
Yes, everybody wants this mount. This is the best mount. Okay, let's go off.
All right.
And let's go ahead and fly through. So we're going to be going a little bit faster than normal just so that we can get through this area much more quickly. But as you can tell,
We are.
sorry. Yes, we are.
Yeah, let me do that.
All right. Okay, are we ready? We can do it.
Apparently it didn't work. Hang on. Sorry, my
No
chat.
worries.
All
Are we
right,
ready?
there we
Okay,
go.
we're ready
There
to
we go.
go.
There we
All
go.
right. I will be following you.
Oh, follow.
Because
Okay.
yeah, because the cam's on you. So
Oh, let me zoom out as far as I can here. All right.
look
So
at the environment.
as we're going through, yeah. So Alora Sanctuary. It's pretty much all these. We've got all these new mounts, or all these new familiars, these enemies.
Tons of waterfalls and trees.
Yep.
It's a pretty lush area. Very different from what riders have experienced before.
And definitely coming from Cloying Waste, where it's just nothing but sand.
Yeah, it's a complete
definitely-
oasis.
Definitely a big change.
Yep. All right, so I think we should probably teleport to the main area.
Okay.
So let's go to Elgadin. Am I pronouncing that right?
I think so.
Elgadin.
Close enough.
Elgadin. So let's go to the top towards here. So there's this giant tree in the middle, and this is Dalaroth, who's actually in the middle.
Oh my gosh.
We can go to Dalaroth here.
Should probably group up so we
Yeah,
know who's who.
let's party up real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll add you. Ah, stop moving.
Sorry.
Let's see here. Party invite. All right, so let's take a look at Dalaroth here. So this is the center of the new town. It's very pretty.
Yes, it is.
Dalaroth Perch.
Look at this guy. It's
So
a very
let's-
handsome tree.
I guess we can walk around here and explore, let all of our riders check out the new area. So this would be the central part of this map where all of the merchants and shopkeepers are, for the most part. Nice panning shots.
Yeah, it's trying to make it look good.
So what is the story behind Alora Sanctuary and Windhome Canyon? Let me begin.
That's a good question.
It is story time with Cuddlewings. Are we ready for this?
I am very ready.
Okay, let's do it. Welcome to Alora Sanctuary, home of the Light Elves who inhabit and protect it under the blessing of Dalaroth, the World Tree. After the War of Light, the Light Elves made it their mission to guard the demonic stone under Alora's command. The opposing forces, known as the Chaos Elves, raided Alora Sanctuary to obtain the demonic stone. if it is the writer's duty to recover it from their clutches. I hope everybody enjoyed the voice. Was it cringeworthy, chat? Tell me.
Had to
Not
get a
bad.
little extra flourish on that.
Yeah, I did. The fake British accent, did that do it?
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so there are actually, you need to be level 49 to enter this brand new area.
Yes.
Alora Sanctuary, anyway.
Correct.
And there are 2 new field bosses. So that would be Pride and Roa and
Lenanzer.
Lenanzer.
Lenanzer. Lenanzer.
Lenanzer. And he's located actually on this map, while Pride and Roa is located on Windhome
Yep.
Canyon. All right. So I think we should actually go after him. Let's
check him
pursue
out?
him. Yeah,
Okay.
where is he?
So he's in, I believe, Elfindale Hold.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, way down here.
Okay.
Pretty much right at the end of this entire.
All right,
this
so we're
entire
actually
place.
going to go ahead and teleport to him.
Okay.
We have those powers.
Right there.
So wonderful and useful.
Yeah, I think you went a little too far.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Whoa.
Get to the
Okay.
crossroads. There you are.
Oh. All right. I'm going to lower my speed. I think we both should lower our speed. I'm going to put this down quite a bit. Be moving faster. Okay, there we go. All right. So let's pursue him.
All right,
You lead
so
the way.
there's a bunch of it's all elites out here. I mean, it's not easy to just get in here, but once you do, there he is.
All right.
Seems very unassuming.
He's
Very
just
empty room.
totally standing there waiting for you. Is somebody going to come over and kill me? He's looking for a challenge.
Yeah, he
All right.
seems. I mean, why else would you just be standing in here?
So how should we pursue
you're
him?
done.
Oh my
You're done.
goodness. Okay.
You're done.
I'm running.
All right, so he's got. I mean, of course, he's a field boss, so he's actually got quite a bit of DPS. He's going to be causing some serious problems.
Right.
He's got, and just with every other one, he's got a high regen. He's got high defense. It's going to take a lot of people to actually take him down.
Yeah. We are no match, just the
No,
2 of us. And that's what we always do in every stream. It's just like 2 of us against 1. It's just impossible.
We are not. We're not going to do anything to this
Totally
guy.
not ready. We're kind of just
these
there to
guys.
entertain him.
Yep.
Come and play with us, Lenanzar.
Look at this guy.
Are you using any of your
Alright.
new skills for your class?
Yeah, actually. So, actually, one that we got towards the end of the last when Cloying Waste came out is this execution warrant. That one's actually really good for it's the last end game one that came out. The one that's coming out with this 55 is called Final Verdict, and it's actually this right here. Let me
Okay.
see if I can actually use it on him. It's this big AoE shield thing, and it basically just makes him want to attack you even more and increases your damage. It does a bunch of stuff.
Right.
It's pretty much all there to make sure that he's not going anywhere.
All right, so it looks like we're not going to be able to do
We're-
too
yeah,
much damage
no,
on
we're
him,
not doing
so
anything.
let's annihilate him.
Let's see. We just straight up
Click and kill him.
kill him out?
Yep.
All right, here we go, ready?
All right, so let's take a look at what's in the loot boxes.
That's so anticlimactic.
I know it is. It wasn't very dramatic.
So off of this guy, you're going to get your general stuff, your elites, and some heroic stuff. You're just getting all this stuff. The new recipes for the Exalted set that's coming out here. You get marks. Chaotic, which is the new heroic, the endgame heroic gear.
Looks
what
like
is
I have a
in there?
Sylvan Beak mark and also a Kahiru mark.
Oh yeah, Kihiru. He's cute.
New heroic.
But yeah, that's elites and legendaries.
Gotcha.
We also get some Karasha, the old Karasha gear. Well, I say old, but it's still very much worth it right now, especially for the leveling and getting to the end here.
All right, so if there are any questions that the chat has, go ahead and ask away. We'll do our best to answer as many questions
So
as possible.
these guys following you around, those are actually, they're non-targetable enemies that follow the dude around. And so the problem is that they actually cause like a slow debuff or something. They do something, but you can't target them. So the only way to take them out is actually with AoE. So.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Why are they still around after he's dead?
Well, I think because we killed them
too
fast.
Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Hopefully they don't follow us out. Should we go ahead and go to
Pride and Row?
Pride and Roa, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
check her
let's
out.
go to Windhome Canyon first.
All
Let's
right.
go to the starting area because I want to show off this area. It's quite pretty. So go to Razor Cliff.
Yeah.
Gonna teleport there real quick.
Yeah, this
Looks
zone,
like the
it's,
chat is saying that Korishimo is down. I haven't heard an update from the team about that, but I'm pretty sure they're aware as of now, so try not to spam the chat with that. Just so that we don't bog down all of the questions in the chat. Let's see here.
hang on.
But in the meantime, if that is actually down,
There we go.
enjoy the live stream.
Yeah, at least you got something to look forward
Yes, exactly. Looks like I can't get up there.
to.
Hold
Are
on.
you, to get closer to the portal.
Okay, I'm in the underground secret river. Still stuck.
Hang on. Let me try to
There we
summon
go.
you.
Hold on.
Oh, I was going to summon you.
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh. All right, I almost drowned down there. All right, so let's go ahead and mount up. I'm probably just gonna go up to 50. I wouldn't go any higher than that. Okay. So let's go ahead and go through this huge canyon.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
This one is actually really nice. This is pretty much designed for your mounts. There's a lot of verticality here.
And lots of mostly aerial combat, of course. Yeah, it's so cool. Go ahead and glide through.
Yeah, let me speed up just a little bit.
I think Nightbot is being really mean in the chat right now. Oh my goodness.
All right, here we go. So we've got a lot more of these guys. A lot of flying mounts that are familiars that you can actually tame.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are, it's a lot of the commons and elites, but even a lot of the common ones are actually looking really, really nice.
Right. My favorite has to be Grob. I'll show everybody what Grob looks like. He is the best mount.
That guy's crazy.
He is my frog prince. All right. And let's go ahead and skip to the Noxious Lake. That one's pretty cool too.
Okay.
This is where you can find Grob.
And you can see the environment change. It's actually pretty nice. Just what they've done with the coloring and everything as you go through.
Right. A lot of flying frogs. It's a pretty gnarly looking swamp.
This guy right there.
Oh my goodness.
What? This is what you get out here. Yeah, flying frogs.
All right, so I think we should just go ahead and pursue Pride and Roa.
Okay. So, let's see. If we go right out here to the middle here,
Gotcha.
let's see where I am. Yeah.
El Cannon Island.
So she's towards the end of it, and again, it's another one of those. It's another one of those areas. It's all the elites that you got to fight through to get to her.
Right.
These are all the Shadow Gale guys.
All of her minions.
Yep. I love these guys, though, these assassins. She's got the amazing haircut. And, what? Okay, and you've pulled everything.
Whoops. All right, let's get out of here. And just go straight to her.
All right, so she's right over here. And last couple of guys. So she's out. She's in this enclosed area.
Whoop. Okay, there she is.
Yep.
Oh my God, she's gorgeous. So she is actually, both Lenonzar and Pride and Roa actually used to be light elves, but they're corrupted now and they're chaos elves.
Wait, is she? Oh.
She's, oh wait, no, that's not her.
That? Oh, you know why.
Is she not here?
Yeah, well, we need to change channels.
Okay, all right, we gotta switch channels to meet
I was
her.
doing a few little tests earlier.
Which channel should we go to?
Channel 1, she should definitely be on channel 1.
Okay, good.
There she is, and yeah, look out.
Will there be any EXP boosters in the patch tomorrow? Elder Fro is asking.
XP booster?
Yeah, XP boosters.
That I'm unsure of.
Oh, okay. I am stuck.
Yeah, she's so she is a mage or a wizard. She has a lot of control stuff, things to knock you down, things to slow you down. But she's still not easy, not at all.
What is this seductress kiss?
Oh, that, yeah. So she's got this one. It's, you know what? It's similar to, I think, the butler in Carleon.
Right.
It's pretty much she's just charming you, so you just can't do anything.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. I am stuck.
Sound like this. I'm stuck too. And again, this is just one of the things you have to contend with. The guys that are with her aren't too tough. These two mages that are with her, but she is definitely something that is not easy to deal with.
Gotcha. All right, so go ahead and wipe her out.
All right. You ready
And
for
let's
this?
take a look at what she has.
Oh.
Okay. Loot!
So her drops is pretty much going to be similar to Lenanzar's. They're pretty much similar kind of power level.
Right.
So you're going to get a lot of chaotic stuff. You're still going to see some of the Karasha gear, all this Elgadin, the new elite stuff, and look at that.
It looks like we have the Payatrini mark and also the Silver Mite Gorilla mark, which is an elite.
Yep.
Right.
And then they also drop bits like I just picked up there for Torkai to make his mark.
Ooh, the recipe.
That was just a material.
Oh, the material.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
But yeah.
Okay.
So it's going to take a little bit. I mean, Torkai is pretty much the big thing that we're looking at. So it's that everybody wants. It's going to be quite a while before anybody can actually put together that.
Right.
That point.
Okay, so I am seeing a lot of questions about the Exalted Wrath gear. We're actually going to get to that in a little bit, so just give us a little bit of time. We're going to cover that. Actually, we can at least show off how it looks real quick, because we can take off these costumes.
Yeah.
Let's see here. There we go.
So this is, at least for me, we probably should move.
Yeah, we should move.
All right.
All right, let me clear this area so we can get out of here. All right, so
we're good.
I am Ranger class, so this is what the Ranger Exalted Wrath armor looks like. So this is level 50 gear, the new level 50 gear from the Legendary.
Level 50 Legendary.
Yep.
Exalted Wrath. It's looking pretty nice.
Let's do a slow rotate. Slow rotate.
Right here.
Appreciate
How about this?
the aesthetics. Yes. I don't know. I have to ask the chat. Which armor set do you like better, as far as looks, anyway? Karasha or the Exalted?
The Exalted, yeah. I don't know.
That's a hard choice,
I'm kind of split. There's some good on both.
Depends on my mood, I guess.
Also the class. You know, it looks slightly different on the other ones.
Right.
You know, but all in all, still pretty good.
Very pretty. All right, so let's get out of here. I think we should head back to
Where are we going?
Alora Sanctuary, back to Elgidon.
Okay.
Or actually, let's go to the Forgotten Shrine. Because I want to show off all of the new mounts to the riders, because I know they've been waiting. That's the best part of this, right? Is the brand new mounts. And the gear, of course.
Yes. So,
But we'll cover set effects in just a moment, and all of that. We'll get to the legendary dungeon soon. And we'll cover all of the gear and how to craft and everything. Ooh, and I think, whoop, let me get out of all these enemies here and get up here. That way I can show off the new mounts. So you might want to follow me. We'll go to the middle here.
As soon as I get in here. Yep, there we go.
Yep. All right. So we're also gonna.
This is the entrance. Yeah.
We'll go ahead and show off the seal stats as well for the mounts. Might have to put them to level 5 or the cap for those mounts actually.
I have a few.
Okay, great.
What do we need? What are we looking at?
The first one we are looking at, of course, is Torkai. So let's do like a rotate.
I have one of those. Yeah, I do.
Rotate on Torkai. The most beautiful mount in game. Arguably the most beautiful mount in the game. Yes. Everybody wants Torkai. So let's go ahead and look at the seal stats for Torkai.
All right.
So Torkai is actually a protector of the light.
Let's see. So seal stats. Yeah, Torkai. So 55 legendary. It's actually a pretty decent stat spread there with attack, health, and all attributes. Pretty much good for everybody.
Yep.
So.
And I actually put Torkai seals in all of my equipment. Yes, I did.
You had to go for the end stuff.
Shamelessly, I may add. All right, let's go to the next mount here. I want to show off Draydrum is a heroic mount.
I don't have that one.
He kind of lurks in...
But look at this guy, yeah.
Kind of lurks in the swamps of...
Definitely looks amazing, though. I love those eyes.
And yes, he's a impressive-looking mount. Very cool. Let me check out his attacks here. His passives. Huh?
Really well done.
Roar,
there's not a whole lot of effects that we have on a lot of things, but still just the texturing, the scales are really nice on this.
Right. I'm just gonna move around, show him off his movement here.
I love the drifting that these things do.
And he's really fast too. And go down to normal speed here. Yeah, he's pretty quick. All right, next mount here. I wonder how everybody in the chat is like, woo. All right, so the next one is actually Zaminus. Now, Zaminus is a bear has armor that was crafted by Alora herself. And actually, he is tameable inside of the Forgotten Shrine.
Yep.
And look at that light. Really nice.
Yeah, this guy looks amazing.
Let's go to Tekkanen. So this is normal Tekkanen, not the Veiled Amethyst Tekkanen that's being sold.
I love how they sit. I love their animations on this one.
It's cute. Tekkanen and also Brunishi, very similar to Anjani. Brunishi. And Elikuno. I know a lot of writers love Elikuno. Very beautiful mount.
This one is nice, yeah.
And he is also embodied with the powers of the light as well. See if I have the synopsis for him.
Yeah, this one's cool. I love the scales on this one too. That coloring is that kind of opalescent.
And he pretty much resembles, or is pretty much a beacon of hope for all dragon kinds. Very cool mounts. All right, let's go to the next one here. Silver Might Gorilla. So he is tameable at Gorilla Hill in Windhome, or not, sorry, not Windhome Canyon. Alora's
Alora's.
Sanctuary.
Look at that.
Rawr.
So you're actually riding on just some dude.
Pretty much. So he was actually a very innocent creature, but he was corrupted, and serves as pretty much as a thrall for the Chaos Elves. All right, and let's see what else. What else? There is more.
That is a tall mount.
So
I just have to say.
here's my favorite.
All right.
Absolute favorite is Grob.
Oh, jeez.
Look at
Okay.
Grob.
This is just really ridiculous.
He's adorable. Look at him.
I mean, it's fun you run around, but
He is, I'll run around here. You can see him jump. And the best part is he flies. Oh, wait, I can't fly here.
what?
The max. Okay, I will show him off later, but it looks like I can't. He's just.
Oh, he hit his max cap. Okay.
Exactly. So unfortunately,
altitude.
I can't show him off flying here. But let's see, what else? We have Sylvan Beak. It's a bird mount.
Yep.
And Jungle Leopard. Jungle Leopard. This is actually a common mount.
It's adorable though.
Very pretty.
Even with no effects or anything on it, I still like the skin on that.
I still feel that Grob should be an elite or heroic. He should be a legendary mount. He just looks legendary. Look at him. I love him. All right. And last but not least, and of course there are more. There are 30 new mounts, but we're just going to go through a few. Can't cover them all. But this is Cruel. Cruel.
Yeah, this guy is.
Alligator mount. That's pretty cool. So a lot of these really fit in with the environment of Windhome Canyon and also Alora's Sanctuary. They look like they belong in the rainforests and bogs and swamps and all of that. So there you have it for the mounts. We're going to cover a few more mounts that come from other parts of the content update. But for now, I think we should go ahead and go into the brand new dungeon, the Forgotten Shrine.
All right.
So I hope we can get through this. I have faith in us.
We should be fine. I think. I think especially with your
Our godlike powers.
your 20 seals in there.
Yep, my 20 seals and my godlike powers. So we're going to go ahead and run this one in Elite. Let me make sure that I have reset this dungeon here. And while we're running it, I'll go ahead and take some questions if you have any questions regarding this dungeon. I know everybody's waiting for the legendary stuff. It's just like, just skip all this. Get to the legendary stuff. So, I think we're good. Okay. All right, so Elite and 1, right?
Yeah, why not?
Level 1. Okay, let's do it.
We don't want too much of a.
All right,
difficulty.
so why are we going to this dungeon? I have a story to tell. As you know, I'm very good at telling stories. I'm the best.
That's what I hear.
Shout out to CM Sago. He is the community manager for Vindictus and Mabinogi. He's asking me what I'm having for lunch. I had a breakfast burrito, so I'm good. All right, so story time. Welcome. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Centuries ago, the god of ruin's soul was sealed away in the demonic stone, and it was placed in the Forgotten Shrine. Chaos High Elder Yoramasul aims to take the demonic stone and bring about the God of Ruin's return. Charge into the Forgotten Shrine and prevent the Chaos Elves from bringing about the end of the world.
Great story.
That was beautiful.
That was wonderful.
Okay. All right. You can
All right.
get up now.
Okay.
Let's go. I like how you were sitting down there listening. All right, so we're going into the first room, the Shrine Antechamber. Tell us about this. Walk us through it.
So this one, it's kind of your kind of introduction into this. It's especially on the difficulty we're at. It's not going to be too difficult. Yeah. It's not going to be too tough, but definitely these guys high defense and armor and stuff. So as you go up in levels, this is not an easy thing to clear out
right.
here. But you have to defeat you have to beat this last guy here, the Dominator, to actually open these doors.
And that's the pet that we are selling.
No, that's Beltanis.
Oh, oops. He comes in later, right?
Yes.
Okay. My apologies.
We're almost there. Looks very similar.
I have a question here from the chat from Elder Fro. Is the dungeon balanced for one of each class or just gear level?
That is a good question. I'm not sure specifically what the what it is. I mean, it's pretty much similar to all the other ones,
Right.
all the other dungeons. Similar balancing. So it's
Just have a really good party.
yeah.
A balanced
I mean, as long as
party.
you, for the most part, you've got somebody who can heal, you got somebody who can damage, you got somebody that can tank. You're pretty much good to go.
Okay, I have a wizard talent related question. Would you be able to answer this?
Maybe.
Okay, I will ask it anyway. Lucky Nupa is asking, will wizard talent, spell force, and cracks in the ice be worked on? Both have effects that do not currently occur in game. Sounds like
That's a good question.
Is that an existing bug that you know of?
Not off the top of my head, but I will make note of that.
Okay, we'll jot that down for you.
Yeah.
It's cracks, spell force, and cracks in the ice to be worked. Wizard talent, spell force.
Spell force.
Spell force. We will show Kamikaze is actually my moderator, so shout out to Kamikaze. We will try to show Torkai's skills after we get out of here. Look at us running around.
I think I'm still running. I think I'm
Okay.
still running a little fast, but
Let's progress through
that's
here.
fine. All right, so I'm just killing everything.
Oh my gosh, we are so good.
Unstoppable. Yes. These we'll have to worry about a little bit.
Okay. All of the minions here.
Yeah. Well, maybe not worry about now, but usually we do.
As we make our way to Yormasul. Yes, we're going to actually show off the seal stats for the other legendary mounts. We'll be sure to do that. I know writers are always curious about that when we do streams. Will the region reward be a mount? Actually, the region reward is going to be, the collection reward, right? Is going to be a pet.
Yes.
We'll show off that pet in a moment. And it's actually a mini version of the boss.
So here's Praetorium. He's pretty much the first boss, the first real boss.
Mini boss.
This guy, I hate him. Yeah, he's pretty much just with all these others. He's got a lot of control effects.
Oh my
And
goodness.
it's. I mean, the effects are nice. But
Not
he's
so nice on
definitely
us.
he can definitely be a problem here because especially if you're up close.
Will more familiar storage be added? Because I know that we're tacking on more familiars, and I know writers are running out of space. So I mean, that's something that we're definitely going to forward to the team for sure. But are we expanding?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
It's definitely something that we would have to look into. That guy. Yeah, there
we
wasn't
took care
really-
of him?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is elite. He's got gold.
All right, let's move on. All right. We're done.
Yep. Yeah, you're pretty good at that. You've been playing long?
Oh, I am very rusty. I need more practice on my ranger. I need to hit up some guides on the forums. Let's see, we're about like halfway through. Oh my goodness. We can do this. But if we're gonna run low on time,
Yeah.
I think we should speed up.
Oh, yeah,
'cause
no problem.
We still got legendaries to cover. Holy cow.
So this is an interesting room here. This is actually a really cool thing that we've got in here. So this room is actually really simple.
Yeah.
You have to go in. There's some things on the sides that you just have to search through to get the key to the back door.
Right.
That's it.
And that would be these caskets.
Yep. Only problem is now that you're in here, we now have a corrosive poison.
Oh, yikes.
So this entire room. So you're basically just taking continuously taking damage the entire time you're in here.
Thank goodness for
So-
Torkai seals.
You got to run through. You got to kill these things as quick as possible. It's actually probably a good idea to have somebody holding them off and somebody else getting these.
So we would have to search
Okay,
for the
that's-
key in
that's
all
you
of
having
these
to do that.
coffins.
Yes. Unfortunately, it's only in one of them, and we don't know which one.
Okay. I don't think I found it just yet. Oh my gosh.
No,
Okay.
if you get the wrong one, you get these guys that actually cause you a little more issues.
All right, I found the key.
All right.
No more searching. All right. Let me get rid of this guy first. Question from Silverblood. Can we change the solid armor passive to apply all the time? Do you know what he's referring
The
to?
solid armor. That's I'm trying to think. Is that the movement one?
Does not specify.
I would have to.
Is that a request? I think that might be a request.
a request? I'd have to. Off the top of my head, I'm not even sure which one that is. I'm assuming it has to do with the Guardian.
All right, so let's. Oh, I forgot.
You have the
okay,
key.
yes, I keep forgetting that I need to use standard mode. In
And
order
we're
to
still
open.
we're still taking damage.
Oh my gosh, let's get out of here. We're dying.
All right, so here is the second boss. That first one was a little weak,
All right, I think we can handle him.
but this one is Guardian Beltennis.
All right.
He's actually the. I got the little pet from him from that box that we're
Right.
giving out, or not giving out, but that
In the cash shop.
is in the cash shop.
Laura's shop.
So this guy, this guy's easy. Look at that. He just stands there and he just punches.
He's slow.
Actually, and he kind of shoots.
Oh
big
my
cannon
gosh!
Things. Yeah, you might want to look out for those.
Thank goodness for my gear.
Yeah, you're doing a whole lot of DPS. I'm doing a horrible job as a tank here. Oh, and phase 2. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
no.
calling up some guys.
His minions.
I should probably start tanking.
I think we need to just go ahead and kill him now because we're actually running low on time.
All right, no problem.
All right.
He's almost dead anyway.
And we still haven't done a raffle, but we'll leave the raffle towards the end of the stream. But I want to make sure that we definitely cover the legendary and the transcendence system.
Yeah, definitely. That's
Very-
the new legendaries are cool. The transcendent system is really nice. So yeah, we may want to. Let's
go ahead and just
speed through.
Yep. Bam. Just gonna just get through this quick as
This is
possible.
This is not a very fun way to play. One thing that we won't see in this is Xaminus
Right.
in this area. But when he does spawn, there's a chance for him to spawn on the heroic difficulties. He will be in here.
Right.
This is where he shows up.
All right.
Okay.
Are we getting there?
We're almost there. We're looking at the map. We are almost at the
I
end.
think you would get tired before you can reach the end. If this was real life, I'd just be like, I'm not very good at distance running.
All right. So once we get this, doors open, and we are on to the final fight. Maybe.
Somebody's asking for a raffle for the Torkai mount. I don't think so.
So here is Elder Yormansul.
Elder Yormansul.
And so he's got, shoots arrows. Okay, yay.
Pretty big guy. He has a very big room for his big ego.
Yeah, look out for that one. Oh. That one's actually pretty good especially on higher difficulties. He does that penetrating shot, and it reduces armor. It's very bad. This one, and this is very bad too.
Oh my goodness.
If you stay in here too long, you actually just get
cutscene. Hush. I'm scared. He's like, yeah!
That's a little upsetting, yeah.
Yeah! Get out of here! Your armor set looks very
there you
nice.
go. Thank you.
In that shot.
And, oh look, don't let him get away.
Oh,
Wait.
where is he?
Uh-oh.
Oh, we have to follow him.
All right.
Let's pursue him.
So we're going after him. Supposedly this way. So here we are at this point.
Woo.
And here we actually get to mount up.
Ah.
Because we are going to the top.
Oh, wait, I forgot to get on. I should get on my Torkai. I would use Grob, but I don't know if he can stand it.
So from here, pretty simple. You know, there's a barrier up there. There's a bunch of dudes you have to kill.
Right.
And if you actually get them in here... This only works because I'm extremely OP right now.
Okay. Oh, it's opened up. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, wow,
We've got
it's a
one more.
tower. Get everyone here.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you just...
Yep, I did.
Oh.
Uh-oh. All right, well, we got to get out of here anyway.
One
we
thing...
have.
Yes.
We need to leave.
All right. All right.
So how do we get out of here?
So we're out, well, are we just leaving?
Yeah, we're going to leave.
Okay. We can just bring up the map.
We're not
and
going to
go.
spoil the end anyway.
All right. All right. All right. So we can just bring up the map. Where are we going?
We are going to go outside. Just, let's see here. Bah, 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 bah.
Right outside here?
Right outside the dungeon.
Oh, right
itself.
outside. Okay,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
back outside.
Yep.
All right.
Let me see if I can catch up. Where am I? Ha! Okay. Back outside. So there is a second part to the boss fight, but we're running low on time and we need to cover some additional items. So obviously we're not going to be able to run a legendary dungeon. We're just not going to have time to, but...
Well, especially the ones that are available.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Those
But we
tend
are
be a
going to
little longer.
cover we are going to cover the gear, of course, because everybody wants to know about the new gear. Let's go out here. Here I am.
There you are. All right.
All right, so let's show off this new gear here. So talk to us about the stats, what level you have to be in order to equip it, how do you obtain...
So this is the Exalted gear. This is the Exalted Wrath. This is the new Legendary. So this is the stuff that drops from the Legendary Dungeon bosses. Also, the recipes drop from them. And similar to the previous Legendaries, there's a system where you can actually get coins, the Legendary coins. Mm-hmm. And there's an NPC that will actually sell the recipes, just like the Karasha.
Right.
So, and pretty much with these, it's legendary gear. I mean, don't look at these seal stones. I have a bunch of seal stones. We're going to show this guy off in a bit, but
right.
Pretty much similar to Karasha. It's 10 levels higher. It's going to be a little better power level. Stats are a little higher. And
of course, the aesthetics are different.
Yes,
and
definitely.
Pretty. Yes. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and show off the legendary mounts.
Okay.
They're so cute.
I have a couple of those.
Very powerful. So let's show off Porion first.
Okay, Porion. Where is this guy? There we go. Porion's pretty cool.
And he is actually from Cavern of the Veil.
Yes.
Attainable. Pretty neat. And these are all the dragons. This particular set of legendary dungeons are themed around these dragons, these tameable mounts from there. So can you show off the seal stats?
Yeah. Let's see, from these guys. These guys are actually pretty cool. That's actually, so Porion is definitely for your magic users. Attack, magic crit damage, magic at crit rate. It's pretty much everything you need to do damage if you're a magic user.
Right.
That's the big one right there.
All right, and Runelon.
Runelon.
He is tameable in the Breach.
Yes, he's got that different skin. I don't know. I think I like this one the best out of.
It's your
all of them.
favorite.
I think it's
really
my
love.
favorite.
I love Porion.
Porion is cool, but it seems a little more too ornate for me.
Ah, I see.
But
You
these
like
guys
to
are
keep
cool.
it simple. All right, seal stats.
Seal stats on this guy. This is actually what I have on the armor that I'm using because he is overall attack, health, and all attributes. So it's good for anybody. It's kind of the all-around one. Yeah.
All right, and last but not least, Garelon.
Garelon. And Garelon is looking stylish.
Very pretty mount, too. The effects are impressive.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. And the wings on there, too. It's got that cold icy look.
Fits the Frost Keep.
Yep.
All right.
And
seal stats?
seal stats on this guy, specifically for Garelon. He's the physical version. So you've got Porion for magic, Garelon for physical, Runelon is kind of the mid-range for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And he just does the same thing, physical attack, physical damage, and physical crit rate.
So I want to know, chat, which one is your favorite out of the three? Is it Porion, Runelon, or Garelon? Tell me. All right.
You know which one I like.
I really love Porion. Porion's very pretty. All right. Let's see here. I think.
What are we up to?
I think. Did we cover how to get the marks for these as well?
The marks for these are from the legendary dungeons
Okay.
that you get them in.
They drop from the bosses.
Yeah, they
okay.
drop from the last bosses there.
Simple enough.
So all the marks and materials, all that stuff.
All right. So let's quickly go over Layer of Ma'art. So Layer of Ma'art is sort of the
I just like the way you say that.
Ma'art. Ma'art. So let me just go over the story real quick for Layer of Ma'art. Shrouded in the endless sands in the waste lies the Lair of Ma'art. Ma'art is the co-conspirator along with Inos, and part of the God of Ruin's elite squad. Ma'art rules her lair with an iron fist. In order to reinforce the Legion's army, Ma'art's been collecting familiars throughout Trotale Rift and the Cloying Waste. So this is your chance to it's sort of like part 2 of the Lair of Enos,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
So you can now tame all of the mounts from the Cloying Waste and Trotale Rift. So can you show us where it's located? Just on the map?
Yeah.
We don't have to actually teleport
So
there.
Cloying Waste, it's showing up right here next to Fortress of Sorrows.
Mm-hmm.
You actually see this kind of double circle here. There's actually this trail here. People should be familiar with that if they've done that. And this just goes right into it, and it works just like Lair of Enos. It's requires the charge stone to get in, and then once you kill her, you get the mark to tame whatever random familiar has shown up.
Right.
So.
Okay, so there is actually a brand new legendary mount. Do you want to show that one off?
From the Lair of Ma'art?
Yep.
Ma'art.
Ma'art.
Yeah, that is the Magma Beast.
Magma Beast.
Magma. Like this guy.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So he is a brand new legendary mount. You want to show off the seal stats for that as well?
Let's see here. So for this guy, he's all about absorption. So health absorption chance, amount, and crit damage. So he's going to actually, as you attack, you're actually going to be able to recover health from the damage you do.
Okay, so you do have to be, I believe, level 49 higher to enter this dungeon, and you can enter 3 times a day. Sort of the same mechanics of Lair of Enos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very similar. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the Transcendent system. So I'll let you take this away.
Okay. Where did we want to go for this? You want to do it here?
Should we go to Hurricanes?
We can go to Hurricanes.
Okay, let's do that.
That's primarily, so we're going to Hurricanes Crossing just because we have a specific vendor for these heroic transcending stones.
Right.
Here. But they are available from the heroic versions. They're available from any of the armor or weapon merchants, pretty much anywhere in the world. There's just an extra tab for that. As this loads up. So the transcending system actually is really nice. It's another way, especially as you're grinding for gear, you have extra gear that may not be good enough that you really want to spend gold to put up on the marketplace or not. Something that's just kind of lying around.
Right.
This allows you to effectively sacrifice a piece of equipment that's exactly like the one that you have to increase the stats of the one you want.
Right.
So let's see here. So at Victory Plaza, there's this, I think it's Ersera is right up here. She's she's the merchant. She's got the information about it. She'll tell you how to do it. And this is where you actually get these stones. These are the heroic versions.
Right.
So we have legendary versions. Those will drop off of the legendary bosses in the dungeons, the legendary dungeons.
Sorry to interrupt, but what channel are you in?
Oh, I'm in 1.
Okay. Coming over. 20 seconds.
So these, and this is actually, like I said, it's a pretty cool system. I have a couple of pieces of equipment already here. So see, we're looking at, and see, I've got some boots here. And say these were all just horrible boots, not even worth selling.
Right.
But I have a decent pair of boots. You can purchase these heroic ones for the heroics, or the legendaries from the drops. And all you do is you're actually just using those. You're just right-clicking. You're selecting the one that you want. Because I have multiple pieces, it kind of randomly chooses. So make sure that you've only got one piece in your inventory when you do this. But this is showing the one that I have. You can see that the one that you're actually going to be sacrificing. And you just hit the transcend. It gives you a kind of information on what it's going to increase. So you can actually choose whether, decide if you want to do it or not. And hit initiate. So it's just going to go through there. And boom. And did it? Wait, what?
Did it work?
It did not.
What?
That's something I'm going to have to look into. Let's try that again.
Maybe it was just a fluke.
Could be. Okay. Well, it's supposed to work.
So just a reminder, everyone, this is the test build.
It is, yeah.
So we might run into some issues.
So we've done it. I did it a couple of times on this one, like on this weapon. So you can see the transcendence. It's at level 3. You can see the stats have increased. And once you hit 3, there's no chance of a failure up to the first 3 times. Right. Once you pass that, you do have a chance of failure. And if it fails, you still lose the item.
Right.
So it's a little bit of a risk, but those first 3 are going to be pretty safe. So let's see if we can go, what we can do with this 4th one here.
Woo.
And it failed, and I lost the item.
Oh.
So, and that's kind of the problem there is it gets difficult the higher up, but you are getting some pretty good stats. You're getting about 5% increase on the stats of the item that you're using. So. Okay. It allows that end game, especially when you've got an item that's really nice and you've tempered the heck out of it and you're still looking for that extra little bit of power. This is where you're going to get that. Okay.
All right. So does that pretty much cover for Transcendence?
Yeah. Same item. I mean, just as it says, same item, it gets it, and it makes a better item. Yeah.
All right. So just to go back into Inos, because I know that Mart, since we were running out of time. Mart. I did see a question about asking about if you can use the same control stone from Layer of Enos at Mart.
No.
You cannot.
There is a new control stone. So those are the control stone that drops off of the boss that's in there.
Right.
Is the one you use. So they are separate. Let's
see. So are you only able to transcend your your gear at plus 20?
No.
Level,
The
right?
transcendence is any level. Yeah. It's it sacrifices an item to increase the stats. So it's any level. I mean,
Okay.
well, tempering level. Yeah.
Right. Okay, let's see if I have any other questions in the chat. All right. Well, we'll take more in a few minutes, I think.
Okay.
But we are at the end of the hour. But
Okay.
we still have to do a raffle because
All
we
right.
haven't done a single raffle throughout the stream. We had so much to cover. I mean, I can't believe how much stuff we have to talk about.
Surprise, it's already over.
Yes, I know. Let's see. Okay, so for the raffle for the Gilded Finery outfit, you want to go ahead and wear that again?
Yes,
Show
I
everybody.
will. Let's put that on.
All right, so this is the male version. All right, so for the costume set, just go, we're gonna give you the keyword and you put it in chat. Please do not spam the chat. Make sure that you are subscribed to following our channel. Hit that heart button. And this is for the Gilded Finery. So the keyword for the chat is Torkai. 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 No caps. Just all lowercase. Torkai is the key word. Give it a minute here.
I gotta get you a good look at this. It's very shiny.
Very shiny. Torkai. So if you are chosen as a winner for today's giveaway, we will actually PM you for your information, which would be your in-game character name and your server name. Oh my gosh, Torkai. Look at all that love for Torkai. Torkai.
Everybody loves Torkai.
Everybody loves Torkai. You know what? Why don't you get on Torkai?
All right. We can do
He
that.
is the key word of today. Torkai. Torkai. Holy cow. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and start rolling. About maybe 5 to 6 winners.
5 to 6 winners. Wow.
All right, June Pro. June Pro, you are the first winner.
Congratulations.
Congratulations for the Gilded Finery costume. Let's do another. Roll. David Erdbeer. David Erdbeer, you are the second winner. Congrats. Oh, all right. Rolling again. Zimpa1. Zimpa1, you are the third winner.
Congratulations.
Zimpa. All right. Rolling. Wraith Shot Eagles. That's a long one. Wraith Shot Eagles. You are the, I believe this is the fourth winner. All right. Another one. So many giveaways at the end.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Nandus. With multiple S's.
Nandus. Congratulations.
Congrats. All right, let's do 2 more. 2 more.
2. All right.
2 more. Want to give out a lot of costumes. I Deadly Snake. I Deadly Snake, you are winner number 6.
And last but
And
not
the last
least.
but not least, let's do a drum roll, please. Roll.
I can't believe I did that.
Blue Wolf 1221. It's a tradition for these giveaways. Blue Wolf 1221. Okay, I'm going to read the winners one more time. June Pro, David Erdbeer, Zimpa1, Wraith Shot Eagles, Nandus, I Deadly Snake, and Blue Wolf 1221. Those are the winners for today's live stream. So I have some closing remarks before we end the stream. 2 things again that I discussed earlier. We have a trailer likes event for Corruption of Light, and you could win 100 eloons. Super, super easy. All you have to do is like the trailer on Facebook and leave your in-game character name and your server name. Second thing is the Dev Tumblr Reblog event where you can win 100 Alloons as well. I think we actually got past the 50 reblog goal, but we still want to give winners, and there's still time in between to enter. So go ahead and do that. Super easy as well. Just reblog and leave your in-game character name and your server name in there. All right. So what else? Oh yes, so later today we are going to post up the full patch notes for the Corruption of Light update, so please look for that. We're going to post on Discord, all of our social channels, the forums. We also will be running 2 events, a temper transfer event and a special attendance event, so there'll be information on that as well. And there will be quite a few contests on social and the forums that we're going to be doing. One of them is going to actually be a scavenger screenshot contest, scavenger hunt screenshot contest for like landmarks and mounts all across Alora Sanctuary and Windhome Canyon.
Awesome.
And we'll also be checking the forums constantly for any issues or suggestions that you may have after the update goes live tomorrow. So watch out for a maintenance notice as well later today. Do you have any closing remarks? Are we done?
Me?
Yes.
Thank you for having me. That's about it. I mean, it's my first time doing one of these, so it actually was a lot easier than I thought.
Right.
So.
If there's any additional questions that we did not get during the stream, it's actually quite tough to answer them all while we're trying to showcase all of this new content. You're always welcome to ask us on Discord and also the forums. So if there's any lingering questions that you have that we weren't able to touch, we can get to you there. All right, and let's see, and I think that's it. So thank you for joining us for the Corruption of Light sneak peek. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you're excited about the new content. So see you next time, Riders. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I actually have to get up to close the stream, so you'll see me walk by.
Wait, so it's still live?
It's still live, yeah.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. That's all I got.
You can keep waving until we actually close.
Can they hear me?
Yes, they can.
Okay. I probably shouldn't ask that then.